I've noticed that the Indian community in Bakersfield, they dress very nicely. They used to. I used to work at the marketplace many years ago, and the Indians would go to the screenings at the Edward Cinema because they would have Indian movies. I think they're called Bollywood films. Of course, they're called Bollywood films, and they would just they would come in packs of friends, family, and they would all like dress in like designer clothes. You'd have like Dolce and Gabbana and other clothes like that, like expensive clothes, Gucci, etc. And even one of my friends were like, "Have you ever noticed that the Indians always have really nice clothes? Like all of their article of clothing that they have is really nice. They'll have like Gucci shoes and whatnot. I have my Levi's. Well, actually, I have LL Bean boots right now, so those are kind of expensive. They're $150." But yeah, but for the most part, I wear $15 shoes, and the Indians will wear like much more nicer clothes. That's because the Indians are the highest earning group of people in in this country in the United States, because they come here, they have a good work ethic, they're smart people, and they apparently don't spend their money as stupidly as some other people that may not be in that demographic. But I'm not saying that everybody else in this country spends their money stupidly. That's not the case. But a lot of people that I know live above their means, and we live in a consumer culture where we also want to buy the latest thing, and a lot of people go into debt buying a phone, and or like, well, yeah, technically they go into debt and pay off a phone over the course of a year, which is something that I don't think Indians really do. I think the Indians more pay things in cash because they have the income for it. They're just really high earning people, and I respect the Indians, and their food is delicious. They're very nice people. I used to have this Indian friend that I used to work with, and he would always be bringing me food, and he knew how much I loved curry. And oh my God, pretty much every single time I befriended an Indian person, they would always give me some of their Indian food, and it's so delicious.